Do you feel like you're stuck in life and you're not growing? In today's video, I'll be going over 5 reasons you may be feeling that way. Hi, this is Salima of SALIMAH, and if you're looking to build your life and business in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. Please hit the bell icon and subscribe so that you can be notified of videos I make every Wednesday. So, do you feel like you're stuck in life and you feel like you're not growing? Some of the reasons that you may be feeling that way is what I'll be discussing next. So number one, you may be blaming other external circumstances for how your life is. Meaning you may be blaming the government, you may be blaming other people, you may be blaming the pandemic, you may be blaming the other people in society, you may be blaming all the external circumstances that are causing you to live a life. But you create your life from inside out. Like I said in my past videos, your self-identity creates your beliefs. Your beliefs then create your thoughts, and your thoughts create the feelings, and the feelings create behavior and action, and then that becomes a habit, and then that creates your destiny. So your results are from inside out, not from outside in. So no matter what's going on in the external world, that doesn't determine what happens to you in life and how much you grow. So if you feel stuck, it's because you're blaming the outer circumstance instead of working on your inside, figuring out what you're telling yourself as your self-identity, what your thoughts are, what your thoughts are making you feel like, and then what actions you're taking, and then what habits you're forming, and then what habits turn into your destiny. So figuring out that is important, and learning to not let people have that power over you. Instead of reacting to other people, make sure you're responding and you are aware that you are an observer of what's going on, because your true essence is a soul with a body, not the other way around. Number two, you may be over-consuming the negativity, bad news from media, watching movies which have blood, gruesome scenes, violence, and that turns into, that is something that becomes your input, and then your output is made from that, because that becomes who you are. That affects your thoughts, your beliefs, and then, like I said, you create the world from that. So you create your world, and so be careful what you're consuming. Also, who you're spending time with, who's influencing you. Are you around negative people? Because that eventually you are literally going to become the 5 people that you hang out with. So be careful who you are spending time with, because they will influence who you turn into. The third thing is excuses. What excuses are you using to not take actions that are required for you to live the life that you want to live? Are you procrastinating because you're fearful that you will be judged on your actions? Do you have self-doubts because of what you have told yourself, that you're not strong enough, not good enough, not young enough, not light enough, not beautiful enough? Because those are all excuses. You are here for a purpose, and you can fulfill that purpose. You have been equipped with a genius to fulfill that purpose, and you have to just take action, and you have to have the trust and the faith and the courage, and then be open to guidance. Take the action. Your creator will work with you, not for you. So it's important that you take the actions and you show the trust. Overthinking is another one, analysis paralysis, because again, you have self-doubts, and you're not trusting that everything is happening for you, not to you. So just trust that you'll be guided into your actions. Take the first step, and the next step will be revealed to you, and the universe will guide you. It is available to you. Tap into it. Spend some time in silence, spend some time meditating, spend some time in nature, and you'll be guided to see that you're on the right track. You'll be given signs that you're on the right track. You'll hear from people who say that you're amazing at what you're doing, for example, and you will always be guided. So just be open to that. See the signs of whether you're on the right track and trust. Take the action from trust. It's a dance. You take the action and then you trust that you'll be guided, and then you know that you have to also surrender and listen to make sure that you're going on the right track. The next one is comparison. Comparison is, as there's a quote by someone, I forget the name, but it's comparison is a thief of joy, because what you're comparing yourself to, it's you don't know that person's life. You have no idea why they are here, but you can create the world that you want, and you don't know what challenges they've gone through. And why would you want someone else's life? You're here to create your own joyful life that you're here to live. So figure out what that is for yourself. Figure out what your desires are, and then make sure that your self-identity is aligned to that. Your beliefs are aligned to that. Your thoughts are aligned to that. Your feelings are aligned to that. And your behavior and habits and actions are aligned to that. And then you'll create the destiny that you want, because you're literally creating your own world. So know that you are very powerful and you can create the world that you want. And know that you are never going to be stuck if you know what those things are. And I've named 5 things that you can look into and figure out how you can change those things. So instead of blaming, take responsibility for your life and make sure that you are aligned to what you want. Your thoughts are aligned to that. Your beliefs, your self-identity, your actions, and your habits are aligned to what you want. Stop consuming negativity and stop being around toxic, negative people, because that affects you as well into not fulfilling what you're here to fulfill and live your life and not growing. Also, excuses. What excuses are you using? If you need to do something and you say that you don't have time for it, make time for it, because it is important to you. Prioritize what you want and know that you're not limited. Your life has unlimited potential. So whatever you want, you can do. It's just a matter of making it a priority and committing to it. The other thing is overthinking and analysis paralysis, and not trusting and not having faith that whatever's happening is at the perfect time. Everything is in divine order, and take the action and then trust that you'll be guided to see if you're on the right track. But you need to take the action, and you need to show that you have the faith and courage to jump and attempt something. Comparison. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. They're living a different life. That's their life. That's their path. Figure out what you want, commit to it, and take action, and then trust that you'll be guided. I hope this video served you, and please share it with whoever else it can serve. Remember, sharing is caring, and please subscribe and hit the bell icon, and please give it a thumbs up, and you'll be notified of videos that I make every Wednesday. Thank you for watching.